What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Pilot Episode Podcast.
Christmas edition.
Yeah, Christmas edition. As we all have done our best to look as festive as possible. Neil with the sweater, me with the Santa hat that is squeezing my head so tight. And then Perk with the full-on Christmas tree.
Mhm.
I drug this thing in here from my living room.
Just for the show, that's the dedication we got to have around here.
Absolutely. Gotta have that kind of stuff. But yeah, so rather than, as we've covered on our previous episodes, rather than going over multiple Christmas movies, doing a bunch of different episodes about them, we kind of figured we would try and pack our favorite Christmas movies. We have a list that Perk's going to pull up in a minute of our favorite ones that each one of us likes the most. Kind of different genres, different styles. Rather than us covering each one individually, we wanted to kind of cover them all in a totality, get them out to you guys before Christmas starts, before your wife starts telling you, or before your husband starts telling you, we got to watch the Christmas movies, or your mom. Because one of these on my list is most definitely because of my mother. So, whatever it may be, we're going to have plenty of movies for you to watch with the family, with the friends. Be a great time. So, Perk, whose list are we thinking about doing first here?
My thought was go Neil, then me, then you, maybe.
Perfect.
We doing full list,
Okay.
or we going ones?
So
We got your list pulled up for you, man. Perk is on it in the graphics.
we have
department.
graphics made. Yes.
All right. So we're starting with me. This is pretty simple, guys. I will have the best list. I'm pretty confident in that. I haven't seen theirs, but I'm already pretty confident in it. National Lampoon Christmas Vacation at 1. Dude, like, there's no point in even talking about a scene, an individual scene. Entire movie's gold. There's nothing like Cousin Eddie. All these National Lampoon movies with Chevy Chase are top tier comedy. This one, Christmas, just you and the older cousins or the fun uncle sitting up having a cocktail, maybe take a gummy, whatever you're into at Christmas.
Hey kids, look, a deer.
Yeah, this is the best one. I think my number 2 is probably going to be the weirdest or the most questioned, because I put Home Alone 2 over Home Alone 1.
The superior movie.
It is very rare I will ever rank a second one over the original. I love the original, do not get me wrong. Both these movies, though, let's all be honest before we get into both these. The third one went to shit.
Yeah, third one.
The first two, the first
The fourth is
45
even
minutes to
worse.
an hour is just the build up. The last 30 to 40 minutes is where it gets really, really funny, and we kind of bring it on home. The Lost in New York, the second one, is just better. He hurts them more. It's more drug out as far as the actual comedy scenes where they can't get to him. He's a little more ballsy. They're a little more aware of what he's trying to do. Hilarious. Such a good movie.
My
Elf,
only downfall to that movie, I don't mean to jump in on your list here.
go ahead.
The pigeon lady freaked me out when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, I get that.
But she was a really nice, helpful lady.
She was, but when I was a kid, it was weird. I didn't like her.
Well, that was just your
We
kid
had the
brain.
same thing with it's the same thing as the next door neighbor in the first one.
I was about to say, he's more creepy to me.
Yeah.
But again, I get it. Kid brain. That can come off a little creepy. Still great. Elf, classic. Anything Will Ferrell touches, I don't have to get in. Everybody's seen it. If you hadn't seen Elf, I don't know what you're doing.
I'm a critic on the Elf. It's his worst movie to me, dude. I get it. It's a Christmas movie. I don't like it.
Mhm.
Do not like it.
It's a really good movie.
It's okay.
All right. Honorable mention, Four Christmases, as far as just wanting to laugh and watch a somewhat serious movie. Four Christmases is, man, and like, depending on my mood, sometimes Four Christmases could be number 1 for me. I just did this like normal day sitting around the house.
Yeah.
Again, my other honorable mention, Bad Santa. You know, we talk about this guy a lot, but Billy Bob Thornton, anything he touches, gold. Depending on my mood, Bad Santa could be at one for me on certain days. Just depending on my mood. I'm not telling you it's the best movie out of these 5, but just a solid lineup of Christmas movies. If you got a day, you sit down and watch all 5 movies, I think you'll tell me I did a good job.
Yeah, I like the list in totality other than Elf. It's just not my favorite.
But Elf's like Elf's
It's
one I really don't have to defend
yeah, it's not. You don't have to.
because everybody's going to take my side on Elf.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
wrong, but I mean
It-
they will.
It's one that I do watch every year.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And
I
Drew,
love
get familiar. We're watching it every year with children.
Well, you can't really cut on Bad Santa, brother. So I'd probably cut on Elf.
Get on 4 Christmases or Home Alone.
Yeah, you could do Home Alone. Well, in a couple of years, you can do National Lampoon. I mean, I don't think they say but shit and ass and threaten to kill somebody once or twice. It's not that vulgar. I don't know what the rating is, but it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I get it. I mean, Elf's okay. I've watched it a few times. It's just not my favorite. I don't know why. I think maybe it's because it's Will Ferrell, and it's not Will Ferrell's normal comedy.
Because he says cotton-headed ninny muggins instead of go fuck
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, that's the only thing to me. Probably that's probably what gets me on it.
I
But
mean, I
know
get that.
a lot of people that love that movie.
It is funny though, dude.
All right, Bert, let's get to your list.
All right. This is the correct list. So number 1, I've got A Christmas Story. To me, the greatest Christmas movie ever made. 2 is not great. The remake that they did here a while back, not great.
I hate to cut in this early. You're on number 1. Not just no, Pert, but hell no on A Christmas Story. Again, I'm like Drew.
Correct.
I'm like Drew on my list. I know everybody will defend you, including my wife, and tell you this is a great Christmas movie. I refuse to watch this garbage. Go ahead.
I'm not a fan of it either.
I hate it. Hate it. Like
To
it
me-
makes my skin crawl. It feels uncomfortable. It's like I'm getting touched by somebody I shouldn't. I don't know how to describe it. I hate it.
To me, growing up as a kid, this AMC always plays this movie for 24 hours the day of Christmas. This is a movie my dad would get up at 12 o'clock in the morning, Christmas morning, put the TV on this movie, and it would stay on all day. Like literally, this movie would be on our house all day during Christmas.
I've seen it at
And-
times during Christmas too. I just never watched the TV.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be. How high was y'all's roof? Because with this playing on repeat, I'd have tried it. I mean, that's how I seriously feel about this movie.
It's one of those that it got into me at a very, very young age. So it is very much, it is, do I watch it as much as I used to? No, but it will forever be my favorite Christmas movie just because of the fact that it was my dad's favorite. So it's the one that I watched so much growing up.
I got
Yeah,
one.
I get it, and a lot of people feel the same way you do. Like I said,
Mhm.
online it's probably ranked higher than anything else we're gonna say for a Christmas movie, but I don't know.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
mom is part of my list too, and so I get it.
Mhm. Yeah. It objectively, is it the best movie? Probably not, but it's the one that has the most nostalgia connected. And to me, nostalgia is a really big emotion that means a lot to me. So it gets vaulted. So, but second, I've got Christmas Vacation. I think this one, oh no, this one's not in all the top 3. Wow.
Mm.
So,
Almost.
but this one for me, believe it or not, is a recent movie for me. I was shown this movie 3 or 4 years ago. I had
Oh,
never
so
seen
you
this
still
movie
like
until
really
3 or 4
love
years
it?
ago.
Like it's still fairly new to
Yes.
you.
Yes, the
Good
scene
for
when he's
you.
in the attic, the scene when he's in the attic is freaking hilarious when he falls through the ceiling. And then when Uncle is it Eddie?
Yeah, Uncle Eddie, shitter's
When
full.
he's out there, yeah, that exact. There's somebody on my street who has a cardboard cutout of him with the hose in his underwear on the street. I don't know if either of y'all have been down this street, but
Mhm.
they've
I
had it
will
the
just
last
for that.
3 years. Yes, they've had it the last 3 years. This movie, to me, probably, honestly, is probably my favorite Christmas movie. If I had to just say, if I was going to say, I'm going to sit down and watch a Christmas movie on December the 4th or whatever, like it's not Christmas Day, this is the one I'm going to reach to.
Your
I would
one
agree
should
with that.
nostalgia type feel for you. That's why
Yes,
Christmas Story's there. I get it.
absolutely. And then number 3, Jim Carrey's Grinch.
This just missed my list.
Same.
That movie is so freaking good. It's not even funny. And I hate that they desecrated it by making the new cartoon in
Sucked.
2016 or whatever. It was
Sucked.
horrible. The cartoon back in the 60s was wonderful. It was a great cartoon, but this just crapped all over it. In my opinion, my Uncle Jonathan's favorite Christmas thing is the original cartoon, but I disagree. I think this is the best thing ever. I think Jim Carrey is so good as the Grinch here that they can never remake this movie.
I
Like
agree.
nobody
1000%.
will ever be the Grinch like him.
Nope.
You are correct. And to answer your questions earlier about what my children are going to watch, it's The Grinch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
Yes.
and now that Perk's talking about it, and especially the new cartoon shitting on it, it does make me feel bad. I left it off. Like I said, it was right there.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And then my honorable mentions is Home Alone 2. I'm right there with Neil. That's the better of the Home Alone movies. I absolutely love the first one, but the second one's even better. It's just a bigger budget for the same type of movie, and they were able to do more of what they wanted to do in the first movie, is what it is.
Agree.
And then my other honorable mention is going to be one that I'm going to bet neither one of y'all have seen. It's called Black Christmas.
Never.
It is a horror movie. So going with Neil's idea of just sitting out a complete day to watch all these movies, you start at A Christmas Story, you go all the way to the end. Black Christmas would be a wonderful movie to watch after all of these happy movies when it gets dark outside, because this movie is so good.
Time out, Perk. You got to factor in how fucked up you getting. Are we bone sober here? Are we getting a little fucked up, or are we partying?
I'm going to say there's going to be a variance.
Okay, if we're meeting in the
within
middle,
the group.
you got to end me. You got to end me on something funny. You can bring me up, knock me down, bring me back up, but you got to put me to bed with a laugh. That's the only.
We'll throw
we would flip the
Santa
order.
Claus or something on at the end.
Yeah, but something to just pick me up before bed. I don't want to go to bed scared. Outside of that, pretty solid list.
Yeah, I like, other than your one, I'm a fan of this list. I don't know Black Christmas, but it sounds like something real curveball to throw it up, and change it up. I like that.
As the type of person I am very much a Halloween type of personality. Half of my left arm is horror movies and stuff. So I had to throw a horror movie in there, and it was between this and Krampus, and I feel like Black Christmas is a better movie.
Yeah, I'm just not to get off Christmas too far, but Perk brought up horror movies. Perk and Halloween, I don't know what we're going to do with Drew, because me and you watch a shit ton of scary movies, and Drew watches none.
There's some I like. Like, I've got some scary movies. They're just not Halloween movies. Hubie Halloween's my favorite Halloween movie, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, see, that's not what me and Perk are going to give you.
That is not a scary movie.
No, it's not. I do like some scary movies, though. I'm a fan of some decent scary movies. Not to get again too off topic and get into Halloween instead of Christmas. The Orphan is a phenomenal movie.
The Orphan is a good movie.
Yeah,
I'm on board with The Orphan.
That's a wild pull to be the one that you mentioned.
Yeah, I don't know why that's your go-to, but it's a good movie.
I watch horror movies, guys. It's just
I wouldn't mean to put you on the spot. I was just letting everybody know we won't always agree. There will be times me and Perk tell you are a fucking idiot over scary movies.
Sleeper pick Case 39. If you've never watched it, you need to.
Okay.
All right.
Back to Christmas.
This is the list, the best list. The rest of them are irrelevant. I'll be honest with you. You can't beat this right here. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. My number one's Four Christmases. You have seen it on some other lists. Vince Vaughn is my favorite actor. Fun fact about me. And so anything he does, I love. And him and Reese Witherspoon in this movie. You got Tim McGraw in this movie. The whole just a
No, there's more than just that in there. There's a ton of big actors in this movie.
Oh, don't worry. I came prepared. Robert Duvall is in this
Mhm.
movie. John Voight is in this movie.
Yep.
Mary Steenburgen and John Favreau, as well as, like I said, Tim McGraw is in this movie. Dude, it's loaded. It's absolutely loaded, and it's hilarious. Perk has never. I don't think you
This
ever
is one I've
seen
never
it.
seen. Yeah.
You've never seen You got to watch that tonight.
I showed Perk the YouTube clip. We went to YouTube, found a clip. I showed him a video of the church scene. Vince Vaughn is just iconic in this movie.
Oh, you talking about where they got to be? They get picked to be Mary and Joseph.
Yes, and
Mhm.
Vince Vaughn puts on a show.
Oh, it's so goofy. And she's like, "What are you doing?" it's so good, man.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
Yeah. Oh, he takes it to 10 immediately. He's, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Wide open. We're doing it.
I'm the dad, but I'm not really the dad. Jesus is the dad. I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah. He was like, "Do you think I should be mad at Mary, or do you think I'm good with this?"
Jesus, baby. Like, this is God thing. It's great. I don't know. It's just a funny movie. I like comedies a lot, and it's one of the best. I like the original Home Alone. I do like Home Alone too, but again, Pigeon Lady freaks me out. Still to this day, she freaks me out a little bit. The dude with the shovel, I can deal with him. I like the neighbor in Home Alone, the original one. Just a classic household Christmas movie. There's nothing more that needs to be said about that.
No, it's a great movie. It's a great movie.
Yeah. But number 3 for me, it's a very controversial topic. So I would like for you who are watching this in the comments on YouTube, or if we clip this and send it to TikTok, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Because to me, it's one of the best Christmas movies. I absolutely love it. And just similar to you, Perk, how you had just never watched, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation till recently, I discovered Die Hard last year. Me and my wife around Christmas time watched Die Hard. It was just not for me, I thought. Boy, is it good. If you have never watched Die Hard, you should. It is a Christmas movie. We watched the entire, whatever the Die Hard 2 and all that stuff. We got into that last year. Loved it. It became one of my top Christmas movies, largely in part because I'm not a big holiday movie guy.
Same.
Honorable mentions, Christmas Vacation. We've talked about it enough. Just a really good movie. And then here's the other one, similar to you, Perk. You've got some family ties to it. This is my mother's favorite movie of all time, The Polar Express. It is cringy. When I try and watch it nowadays, it's a tough watch, but it will always be one of the best Christmas movies for me because I watched it every single year as a little kid, and I can almost quote you the entire movie word for word from start to finish.
I hate that for you. And before I say what else I'm about to say, I love your sweet mother. We are tight. We have been close since the day we met. This will be the thing I've disagreed with her the most since we've met years and years ago. I hate she did that to you as a child. I hate she did that to herself. She is a better woman than that. She is smarter than that. This movie is ass.
She still shows this movie. So she's a teacher, for those of you who don't actually know me. Um, she still shows this movie to her class every year, and I remember the snack perfectly. For some reason, it sounds crazy, but try it out next time you're watching a movie. Popcorn with M&Ms in it.
Oh yeah, that's normal.
That sounds like a snack people watching Polar Express would eat.
And hot chocolate, duh.
I gotta defend y'all a little bit though. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. I'd never done the M&Ms, not peanuts, popcorn. I'd never done that combo. Recently over at Haley's house, this got brought out. I've never asked them if they're Polar Express people, but it would check out.
Yeah.
That we had the popcorn and M&Ms. That they're probably watching Polar Express right now. So I guess I get it. Kind of as the family thing sitting down, just not my cup of tea at all, man. At all.
like I said, I go back and try and watch it today, and it's a tough watch. But
It's
I
not
just
good,
can't think Christmas movies without thinking the Polar Express.
and that's fair. I get it. That's fair.
I'm
Perk,
not gonna lie to you,
what's your
Drew.
opinion on the Polar Express?
When I was showing y'all's all three of our lists to Shannon so that she could see the graphic, just because I wanted opinions on the graphic. She saw the Polar Express down there, and she said, "Oh, I bet he put that there because of his kids."
No, his
Nope,
kids hate it too. They
that's
told him it
Manda.
was retarded.
That's Manda for you. But I want to do something, little interaction type thing. Perk, I don't. I this is going to be tough on us. I don't know how we can piece this together, but I would
Mhm.
like to, if possible, somehow piece something together where there's a picture of each one of our lists, and
Mhm.
I'll start it by saying here, I want you to comment on this video and let us know who you think gets Christmas right. Which one of us you think has the best list for top Christmas movies? Let us know in the comments. And also check us out on YouTube where our podcast is every week. This will be this is I think episode 7 when it
I don't
comes
know.
out.
We've been getting after it.
Six, I
This be
think.
6.
I don't know, but it's
Yeah.
something in there. We're kind of up and coming, but definitely check us out if you're in the comments.
I just want everybody to know if you pick mine, don't be afraid to reach out to me privately, individually. I will pay you to make sure I win. There's nothing wrong with rigging the game. And I said it to their faces so they know I'm rigging the game. So just make sure I win.
If you don't vote for me, to quote my favorite Christmas movie, welcome to the Octagon, bitch.
I thought you were going to say to quote the campaign. Well, then fuck you. Cam
No,
Brady
it's
012.
Tim McGraw in the living room just putting Vince Vaughn in. I don't know what he was doing. Him and John Favreau just
I don't
terrible.
think he knows what he was doing.
Flip the tube.
I don't want the damn satellite on my roof.
Great movie.
It's
First,
good,
you have
man.
no idea, dude, what you're going to stumble into with this movie.
Perk, it's good. It's really good.
Have you ever heard the phrase "Google me, bitch"?
From Kurt Signetti, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you where Kurt Signetti got it from.
4
He's
Christmases.
actually Gideon from Righteous Gemstones in 4 Christmases.
Yeah,
He may
it's
not
good.
be, but he looks a lot like him.
Yeah, it's. I think it might be. You got to watch it, Perk. It is crazy to me. I will say this to both y'all's credit. My movies left off, my 2 that I really went back and forth on, y'all both had. So I do feel like we covered a good majority of the best Christmas movies as a whole.
The Grinch was the only one, and
Yeah.
Perk, like you said, Perk had that one. That was the only one for me that was close.
The Grinch and 4 Christmases was
Mhm.
really close for me moving
The
around.
one that was close for me that didn't get mentioned was the Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
It's good.
That one I really like.
It's good. Just not like I said, I'd rather watch Bad Santa than that, just because of my sense of humor. That's the only
I just
reason
really
I
like
lean
Tim
that
Allen.
way. I get it. I mean, Tim Allen's got some good shit. It's just Billy Bob Thornton cussing, half lit, smoking cigarettes in a Santa costume. I enjoy that more.
All right. Well, that's going to do it. This was the pilot episode's Christmas special. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave comments underneath letting us know who has the best list. And we'll see you guys Friday for Goodwill Hunting's review.
And we will review the Christmas votes then.
Yes, and Perk, watch 4 Christmases.
Yeah, you got to watch it before we give the review. So he's got to watch Goodwill Hunting and 4 Christmases. You better call into work the next 2 days.
I got to. Don't tempt me with a good time.
I'm just saying. I think I'm taking off tomorrow. Sounds good.
All right. Neil, what are we going to say?
We'll see you.